Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you scalp that like button. Scalp it hard. Let's see. Pandas. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, morning. How many days green have we been in a row, pandas? Hasn't it been like 6 days in a row or something like that? My pandas. My pandas. Yesterday was just a big old trading range day, huh? Creating some sort of triangle here right now. Second entry long. Today we do have FOMC at 2 p.m. Please make sure you are aware of that. Top left of your screen, you can see where we are in our journey right now. Man, it's always around this time, the $2,000 mark. I start to struggle. I gotta chill out. Charles Wilson, good morning. Ricardo, good morning. Bill 7, good morning. Charles Wilson, good morning. Bill 7, scalp that like button. Not trading today, working on a project. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. I hope your funded accounts are doing well. All right, that just reversed on a dime right there, pandas. I don't know if you just saw that, but it went like 10 points like in an instant. It's wild. How'd I come up with the name Buy My Money? It's kind of like you know, break a leg. The saying goes, break a leg. Man, we are at the apex of this triangle. I don't know what else we can really do here. When you're at the apex like this, it's actually like a sign you probably turn to a trading range. Because you shouldn't really get to the end of the triangle before you break out. You should like break out 80% of the way I mean, that's a nice long, I think. Probably your best setup so far, a long trade here, but it's confusing. It's 50-50 in my opinion, especially in the middle of trading range. Yeah, right in the middle of trading range as well. 50-50 for me. It's confusing. Hugh, good morning. Welcome. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Well, today's Whiskey Wednesday. Whiskey Wednesday. What should our goal be? What should we do? Sweepstakes Wednesday? Get to 100 likes, someone wins $100. 100 likes, $100. Is it possible? $100 giveaway. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, can we even get to 100 likes? Is it even possible for us? We used to do it like every stream, but is it even possible for us anymore, pandas? The revised. How come I only just found out about the revised NFP today? What's NFP? On a serious note, really enjoy the stream. Long time viewer and love watching your trade. Appreciate that. You guys are the real ones. Seriously. Market's open. Hit the bottom of the trading range perfectly here. Maybe bounce to the top. I mean, it's a trading range right now. I could look to buy at the bottom here. Potentially. Potentially. I could look to buy at the bottom here because of how choppy this has been. Maybe we can get back to the top of the trading range here now. Strong, no. We'll see. Let the bar finish. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Most likely gonna test the top of the trading range in my opinion. At this point, like, I could look for maybe a buy down here somewhere. Maybe a buy. I'll try this to get to the top of the trading range. But it's wacky. It's definitely limit order trading, in my opinion. Like I should buy limit orders down here somewhere. It didn't actually trigger the entry here, but it's all the same. I get hit here. I thought I was gonna trigger the entry. I got in a little early. Unfortunately, it doesn't trigger. It's really hard to time the NQ. Like, it's just really hard to time right when the candle finishes. Coming from the bottom of the trading range still. Potentially back to the top. I'm thinking what to do here. I'm not sure. I mean, this could drip here. This could flush. There's a gap to fill on the 5-minute chart. My 5-minute chart gap hitting the bottom of this bar is filling the gap here on the 5-minute. Daily chart, not much. You know what we haven't done in a while? Big Mama. We haven't got a Big Mama on stream in a while. I'm gonna just try to buy this. Get a scalp. Try to buy it, get back to the top of this trading range here. If it gets me, I'll try it one more time to go to the top. Alright, second inch is short now. Yikes. Just saw a strong bull bar. Thought we can get to the top of the trading range. I'll try one more time. Last attempt going long. Otherwise, we're dead. No longer interested in that long. I thought we'd get back to the top of trading range. Saw this super strong bull bar. Thought we can just get to the top. I guess not. 0-2 right now, pandas. 0-2. The first one kind of sucks because I didn't really want to enter that trade. I tried to time it too. It's just very hard to time the close of that bar. I mean, if you must, at this point, I guess. At this point, I guess. Still feels like a limit, still feels like feels very choppy still. In this trade. If it gets me, it gets me. I think it's worth it though. Strong bear bar. I mean, you gotta assume that with this bar like this, we can get that extra tick. You gotta assume it, but it doesn't always happen that way. I'm assuming with this pretty strong bear bar, with this follow through bar, pause bar, that we were gonna come down and fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. We didn't quite fill the gap yet. We're about a point away, and I was just trying to get that point. Unfortunately, it gets me again. What can you do? You know, you gotta assume it's gonna try to fill the gap. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's gonna try to fill the gap, pandas. Clear target, misses it by one single point on a $20,000 product. It is what it is. You know what I mean, pandas? You gotta try though. You gotta try. You could say, at least I tried. At least Panda tried. missing that. Missing that target by one single point. It's frustrating. Asian trader, you're looking at the S&P, aren't you? No, this is the Nascraq. Ricardo, I will buy that trading range indicator with that hundo. Oh, I love it. Non-farm payroll. All right. Is non-farm? Is it? Is there news today? 1 second. Did that jump on? No. It's not high impact. Non-farm payroll. Are we still on 1 day to pass, pandas? I don't even know. Quick update. If you want to try another prop firm, it's not as cheap as Apex, but it's there and you get a slight discount using my code BBM at MyFunded Futures. You get a 5% discount if you want to try it. It's up to you though, pandas. High or low here? I mean, it looks like it's getting hit all along. Something's getting hit here. Right? There's some sort of resistance here, like hitting the top of this. It's like a channel. So I'm not really trying to go long right here because it's bouncing off the channel again. Or some sort of trend line. Maybe I could just make it a channel. Something is happening here where we are hitting the channel. So hard for me just to go long right here because it looks like, I mean, I don't know. It looks like it's getting hit by the channel. I could try this. Kicks and giggles. Fortunately. It is what it is. Outside bar reversal. It looks like it wants to pop up a little bit here. Like undershoot to overshoot. That's what it looks like it wants to try to do. It's a limit order market. Doesn't even make sense. I'll try to get a little pop here. It will have to be the top of the trading range to make this trade worth it, in my opinion. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I'm getting chopped up here, I think. Oh, it looks better. Looks better. Could be something. Could be something. Could be a dream? Is it a dream or a nightmare? Oh, it looks like a nightmare now. Yikes. Oh, I could have spoke too soon? Spoke too soon? Spoke too soon? I'm scared. I'm protecting my profits. I'm protecting my capital here. I just want this to pop up. If it doesn't pop up, then I'm not very interested. I mean, like a very strong push up. Very definitive push. Strong bull bar ending on its high. But we know today that means nothing, pretty much. That means nothing pretty much today, pandas. Getting to the top of the trading range indicator. Let's hope we can get there. Easy peasy. Getting that bamboo. Top of the trading range. Maybe back to the bottom of the trading range at this point. I don't know. It was just so choppy along all the way here. It looked like it wanted to pop up. The main reason being, pandas, it was a 2500 tick chart. Right, with the failed trap here. Basically a higher low coming off the 20 EMA. It just looked like it wanted to pop up. Plus with the trading range indicator hitting the very top of it. Now we're gonna break through. I don't know. Might just reverse here. Maybe it would have been best if I just sold with limit orders. It's hard to sell limit orders when you have a strong bull bar like this. I'll just tell you that. There are traders who do it. I just can't do it, man. I don't have the cojones. Don't like that you can only have 3 counts. I think you can have 4 counts in MMF. Isn't it 4 counts? I could be wrong. I'm curious. If I bust these accounts, I think my next accounts I'm going to try with MFF, see what happens. But right now, since I still have these accounts with Apex, these funded accounts, I'm chilling. I'm chilling here. You might not. I mean, 4 accounts. Right now, I have 4 accounts. I'm just using 4 accounts anyways. At least with you guys on the stream. And 4 accounts is all you need, really. But it's true. I messaged MFM. I was like, you guys need to increase the amount of accounts you guys can have. And their response was like, they have a different product than, like, let's say Apex. So they're like, I guess, more comfortable just having 4 at a time, I guess. It's trading range. Lower or high on that trading range. Hitting the bottom of the channel here. Feels like entry long will be tempting here. What can I say? But on choppy days, sometimes these traps are just not good at all. We got a second entry long, basically coming off our trend line, but hitting the top of a range. So it's just hard for me to go long here. You know? Oh, it's a good looking signal bar too, Pandas. I mean, that's a really good looking signal bar. Jeez Louise. I've told you this would be tempting. This would be so tempting here. Failed second entry long, Pandas? Coming off the top of a trading range? In a choppy market today? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Goodness gracious, I hate outside bar reversals. It's an outside bar reversal, Pandas. It's an outside bar reversal. I don't like outside bar reversals. Maybe here. Maybe I can buy here. Be worth it up here. The retracement deep enough. Could be worth it. Deep enough retracement. Very small risk now. That's my risk now, Pandas. That's my risk. We're trying to come back to the bottom of the trading range. I mean, we got like very little risk here. About 4 points for pretty big reward. But the thing with small risk, low probability. So we're risking less to get to a target, but low probability. It is what it is. Looks like we're popping up here. Very strong here. Very strong move up. It just feels like trading range still though, Pandas. What can I say? It still feels like a trading range. Are we going to find the break out of the trading range? 5 minute looks a little bullish. Right? 5 minute looks like it could have some juice to pop up here. It could have a little juice to pop up. Strong bull bars. Bouncing off the 20 EMA. Coming down to test the 20 EMA, bounce back up. People obviously with limit orders here. Absolutely incredible. So confident in limit order trading just to sell with a limit order right here. Okay, probably make a new high. The 5 minute could have some wings, Pandas. The 5 minute could have some wings here. 5 minute could seriously have some wings. Curious to see how high this can go. New high created. I could try a lower high. If I think this is choppy enough, I could try a lower high. popping up. I mean, the 5-minute could have some wings. We could be breaking out here. Not saying it's impossible. Get little spikes up. Pandas. We got a $100 giveaway, 100 likes. We got 68 people here. I think, honestly, if every single panda scalps that like button, and we get close to, like, 68 likes right now, hooey, I think you guys have a chance. I think you guys got a chance. We're super strong bull bar ending near its high on the 2500 tick chart. People just selling limit orders right at the top of that bar. Kind of like, maybe some signs that we are in a limit order market still. We're still choppy. Pushing down now. Back to the 20 EMA. Testing the 20 EMA here. A lower high could be a decent trade here. We're coming back into the trading range. That's the problem right now. Right, breakout shouldn't come back into the range. No, sorry, it should not do that. It should bounce off the top of the range, but not into the range. Right, this is more of a failed breakout now, it looks like. I'm going to bank on a failed breakout here. And I'm going to look for a lower high setup if we can get one. Okay. It looks like we may get something here. I don't mind this trade, especially good risk reward. Very good risk reward coming back to the bottom trading range. In this trade. It's a lower high coming back to the trading range. Are we have a trading range day today? Maybe. Possibly. But I like my risk reward here a lot. Ooh, second entry long maybe. Maybe I could have just been patient, wait for it to fail second entry long instead of taking a risk here and taking this, lower high. Lower high is a less... Right, the fail second entry long is a better setup than the lower high. What can I say? What can I say, Banners? I mean, I'm gonna. I feel like I gotta double it up here. Nah, I'm okay with one. I'm basically in this trade, just a trap trade. Fails second entry long. I love it here. Like I love the setup. I almost want to go double position. Right, especially because our reward is so good. It can come back all the way back to the bottom here. Really good looking setup here. Right, we gotta break a trend to new high. Coming off the top of trading range. Fail second entry long. Like a lot of good signs here, pandas. You gotta try. When you see your setup that you like, you gotta try. If you don't get it, you don't get it. You gotta be okay with losing this. You gotta be very okay with losing this, Panis. I think it's okay. Even if I lose this, I don't mind. I love the setup. I love the setup. I love the setup. But that's why we trade small, right? One contract, we get hit, so we can move on. But if we're putting like 10 contracts here now, like we are sweating too much, risking way more than we want to. It's a good setup. Even better now, right? With another failed attempt reversal. Even better looking setup in my opinion. I feel like I don't have much to worry about here. I feel like I don't have much. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. We're back red again. I thought we would break through. Made an outside bar reversal. All right. Now there's plenty to worry about. It is what it is. I love the setup, Pandas. I love the setup. You know, if you love the setup and you get hit, you don't even feel bad about taking it, Pandas. You don't even feel bad taking it because you love the setup so much. I loved it. That was a good setup. The swing traders may be able to win here still. Swing traders may be able to win here, right? Because they put their stop loss up here. I had a scalp stop loss. The swing trade stop loss is up here though. They can still win this trade. A swing stop loss up here somewhere. I could attempt it again and use a swing stop loss as my real stop loss now. Jeez. I mean, to me, it was such a good looking setup. But the swing traders are still in this trade, right? Their stop loss is up here. Swing traders might win this one. I currently am just sitting on my pause. Maybe a lower high, might be interested again. Give me a lower high, I'll try. Thinking double top now in this area. Don't even get the lower high. We need to pivot here. Right, the way we get a pivot is we need to break a previous candle's high and then reverse it. But we don't break the previous candle's high, so we don't get a pivot, which means we're not in this trade yet, right? Because we want a lower high setup. Will we get it? Man, I don't think we're gonna get in. It is what it is. Yeah, the swing traders are happy now. They're rejoicing. I was trying to get short here, put my stop loss up here somewhere, but it's a trade I really don't do often. Well, I never really do, especially on stream. Okay, we got a lower high. Got a lower high, pandas. Can we try? Can we try the lower high? Or are we just gonna get chopped up here like crazy? I don't like the amount of risk I need to take on this trade. I hate the amount of risk I need to take here, pandas. Oh, ugly looking signal bar on that lower high. I don't know if I can do it. Not like this. Not like this, pandas. Not like this. Maybe do something cheeky like this. Sell the top of the trading range, maybe. Thinking,
10,000 tick trap.
You know, if we break this high, our premise is wrong. If we break this high, our premise is wrong. That's what I'm thinking. No, not much point holding it beyond this pivot high. If it goes beyond this pivot high, it is what it is. And then we just take the L. Could be a red day today. Not really sure what's happening.
Five-minute trap.
In my opinion, if it breaks above this pivot, I'm not interested anymore. All right, yeah. About to break out now. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at the chart, pandas. Like, I mean, can you blame me that this is hard to trade? Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Should I just buy? Should I just be buying off this trend line? Is that what I should have been doing this entire time, pandas? It's doing something. Something like this, maybe. It's doing a something. Surely doing a something here. It's not pretty either way. It's doing a something. Toronto's asked, is there news today? YL needs a haircut, so he needs that giveaway money. We're down 735, Pandas, but you know what? I've been back from worse. I've been back from worse. The only question is, can we read the market well enough today? A little pop up here feels bullish. I mean, should I do something cheeky? Are we in a limit order market still? I mean, should I do something cheeky here? Is that cheeky enough for you, Pandas? Is that cheeky enough for you? Might not get there. I mean, if it does get there, do I really want to short it? It's gonna be such a strong bull bar, like all the higher time frames. I guess I was expecting to go a little bit higher, touching the top of the trading range here. Doesn't quite touch. If I lowered it, it would have touched it. I had to lower it like to the tip of that, the very end of this candle here. I typically like to just use, like, you know, anywhere within the range of this candle, bouncing off maybe the bottom of the bodies here, or at the close, or at the lowest close, which is basically right here. Basically, your trend line could be anywhere within these wicks, right? So it can be, it has this range here, right? Anywhere within this wick, anywhere within this wick. It's kind of the idea. I just want one win. Did I get one? Did I get a win today? I did get one win. I think I'm like 1-3 right now. 1-3 or 1-4? I went long here, lost that. Went long here, lost that. Went short here, lost that. Went long here, won this. Okay, so 1-3. 1-3. Went short here, lost that, small risk. Went short here, lost that. Short here, lost that. Pandas, I mean, what's my record? I'm like 1-6. Only down 735, so not the worst. All right, we did get news. Looks like news is bringing some volatility into the market here. There's definitely some news right now. That non-farm payroll, is it going to really move this market a lot? It looks so. It looks like so, Pandas. I didn't think it would really move the markets, but the news just dropped. We're getting like multiple bull bars now. Super strong bull bar on the 2500 tick chart. Like, as bullish as you can be. Strong bull bar ending near its high. In this channel, we still haven't tested the top yet. Okay. Pretty decent push upwards. I mean, should I get some momentum here? Should I just go long? I don't know. I don't know about that. It looks almost exhaustive here. It's almost like exhaustive, but either it's a breakout or exhaustion. Can't really tell unless you have hindsight bias. There's some clues to getting there, but Wow. I mean, okay. One way you can tell is there should be some follow through. If it's a breakout, it should be some follow through. Strong bull bar as high. Just limit order reversal here. Panda, scalp that like button. We got a giveaway. 100 likes equals $100 giveaway, pandas. I mean, that's a 1-to-1 on the like risk reward. It's a decent move though. On like a non-farm payroll, not bad. Not bad at all. I would say so myself. Wait, what do I do here? Am I trying to go long, I guess? Looks bullish, but you got this overshoot. Failing, coming back into the channel here. Now we got limit order sell or buys, right? Limit order sell here, limit order buys at the strong bear bar here. It's clearly a limit order market, and your boy, your panda, is having a hard time jumping in the market cycle just because I personally am not used to reversing strong bars, strong bull bars, strong bear bars. I'm not used to that. My mind is so like wired to just, you know, go with the strong move. I'm just not good at it. I'm really not good at that. I gotta get better, I guess, but man, that's hard to do. Like 9 times out of 10, I feel like I would lose that. Like very scary, right? If you had this, you're like, all right, I'm gonna short right there. I think that's scary. If I saw this, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go long right there. That's what people are doing apparently. So what can you do? Even though it's hard for me, doesn't mean that people are not doing it. I mean, we can clearly see it's happening through the price action. Very scary to do, in my opinion. We got 40 likes. We're almost halfway there, pandas. I mean, we're almost halfway there. That's kind of crazy. No? I think it's kind of crazy. I'm going to continue this limit order bonanza. Do I want to go long here? Still feels like a limit order type market. Question is, where are the limit orders? Where are they? Where are all the limit orders, pandas? How do we trade this? Strong bull bar ending on its high, reverses. Strong bear bar ending on its low, reverses. Strong bull bar ending on its high, reverses. Strong bear bar ending on its low, reverses. That's crazy, pandas. That's actually crazy. I can't do this. This is tough. This is tough. I know when it's tough, pandas. Am I thinking too much? Should I just go long? Am I thinking too much? Should I just go long here? Am I thinking too much, pandas? A little triangle pop out of triangle. Breakout here, maybe? Sean Bull bar on high. I don't know what to do here, pandas. I'm sorry. Macro double bottom? Micro double bottom here. Yeah, it looks like a limit order still. Limit order market. I could try something cheeky. I could. It would have to beat the buy. The bottom of this triangle, but I guess good risk reward here. It doesn't look pretty though, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's gonna end up being pretty. Could be a double top reversal here as well. It's hard to know what's gonna happen here, in my opinion. I'm just gonna go with what's been happening. I'm just gonna buy near the bottom. Near this bottom of the pivot here. I'm trying to continue the pattern, whatever is happening right now. Right, we got kind of like a breakout here, maybe looking for a breakdown here. Feel breakdown. To be honest, I have no idea. If you can't beat them, join them, right, pandas? If you can't beat the limit order market, join them. Missed my target by like a couple ticks here. Actually so close to predicting that move. We might still get it. We might still get filled here. Do I really want to stay in this trade if we get it? The scalp kind of already happened. The scalp I wanted. Higher low here. I feel like the scalp already happened. Like, if you're in that trade, I feel like the scalp already happened for you. A little bit scary for me. Possible measure move being made, 5-minute chart. From yesterday, price action. Here's a measure move here. Pretty much the previous day's high. Pretty much. You're getting a pop up here. Back to the top of the triangle. What's going to happen here? No idea. Second entry long, 2500 tick chart. Right, floating in midair. Could pop up. Could be a decent move. Could pop up here. But looks like a trading range. It looks like choppiness. Looks like a limit order market. If you see the quicker you realize it's a limit order market, then the quicker you should switch your trading to limit order trading. Right? Does that make sense, Pandas? Am I making things up? Ruben, just switch to MFF. Try to use my code BBM. You get 5% off. Appreciate it. Second entry long. It's an ugly one. It sure is an ugly one. We're still in a triangle here. Still in a triangle, being buying at the bottom triangle, selling near the top of the triangle. Possible breakout here. Very possible breakout. I'll take the higher low. I'll take a higher low confirming this breakout here. If we can get it. If we can get a higher low. If not, it's all good. Moving on, next trading, I mean. Okay. I'll take the higher low confirming this breakout. If we get one. I'll try here. What do I have to lose, pandas? What do I have to really lose here, pandas? High or low? Confirming this breakout. What do I really have to lose at this point? Do I love the trade? Not really. Especially not now with this follow. Wow. That's why you gotta wait for it to confirm. That's why you gotta wait for it to confirm, pandas. Wait for it to confirm. Bouncing off bottom of this triangle again? Again and again and again? How many times? How many times, pandas? How many times? Doesn't matter how many times, it's what's happening. I almost want to get rid of this triangle and make it just like a channel at this point. You know, something like that. Something like that. A little something like that. Lower high. Could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad top here. I feel like the move down would be swift if there is a move down. Swift and painless. Yeah, the move down would be swift and painless, which is what just happened. Which is what's happening. I should just sell anywhere, everywhere, huh? I should jump on that momentum. I should jump on that momentum. I just want to sell anywhere, everywhere at this point. I want a small pullback, but I might be getting too greedy here. Swift and painless, got 10 points. Keep trying to go short here, I guess. Oof, double top. $240 SMA may act as support here a little bit. All first entries for me right now. All first entries for me right now. It's all first entries for me. It's such a strong move down. I'm going to try to jump on this breakdown while we still can. If first entries start failing, then, you know, I got to start thinking, all right, we'll try a second entry. It's such a strong move down. You're thinking something's breaking down. Something's happening here. You want to jump in with this breakdown. Just stop thinking. Just do it. Stop worrying about how much money you'll lose. Just go and go for it. Just do it. Just do it. So you got to ask yourselves, right? Bears are not making money anymore. Basically just nullified my last win. I guess I could try coming off the 20 MA here. Coming off the 20 MA, I could try. I can certainly try. Doesn't mean it's a good idea, but I can certainly try it. Let's get back to the bottom here. Basically like a second entry short. Basically, almost. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Moving on. It's just that type of day. Very difficult to capture, right? Like you get a strong move down like this. You're thinking some follow through. Not much follow through here yet. You do get 2 legs down. That could be it. But with such a strong move, you're thinking you get a little bit more than that. So I'm thinking at least. So I'm taking my chances here with a limit order trade. Thinking we're getting a little bit of follow through on this super strong bear bar. Apparently we don't though. Apparently we don't. Apparently we don't. Apparently we don't. Maybe. Second just short. Alright. Apparently we don't. I mean, the second just short at this point is above the 20 MA, which is a bummer. But I'll try anyways. I'll try anyways here. Looking for a new low. I like the risk reward here. If this reverses on me, do I want to take it? Not really. Because of how strong this move down is, like I'm not really looking for a reversal like a V bottom. A V bottom is the last thing I'm thinking about, which is what's happening here. Like, look at the 2500 tick chart. It's 2 strong bear bars, ending near the lows, absolutely no follow through. I mean, that's stupendous in my opinion. 5 minutes, just really testing the 20 EMA, that's it. The market's gonna do market things. We're down 1K right now. Do I want to keep trading? That's the question. Quick flush down to the bottom here. It's a very tricky market. In fact, I should stop trading this market. These type of markets are very difficult for me. See, such a strong move down. You're thinking, let me get some follow through. Absolutely no follow through. Just reverses on a dime, and you know, and it's creating these huge bear legs, bull legs. Big down, big up. Classic trading range price action. But geez, I mean, my opinion on much I can do here. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting a trap reversal here. Even though this is above the 20 MA, which is, I kind of called it, but I like the signal bar so much, and seeing how strong this move down was, I was thinking some follow through, but none was given. 0 follow throughs given, pandas. 0 follow throughs given. I was right about this. A swift move down if it were to reverse. It's a small pullback. I mean, look at the 5-minute candle. Strong bear bar. And look at the strong bull bar. It's just very confusing. Completely overlapping each other at this point. You gotta ask yourself, are we in a limit order market? Stop order market. It's confusing. My opinion. Am I looking for a double top now? The big down, big up? Am I looking for a big down again? If I am, what's my setup? Fail second entry long, I guess? Tough day to trade for me, in my opinion. Very tough day. Grindy days. Very grindy. All right. How do I have more votes than likes? I don't know if you heard the story of Jesus multiplying the fish and the loaves of bread, but we're going to need something like that. Wow, thinks Nascraq thinks it's a seismic graph right now. Pretty much. Second entry long, not interested. Feels like entry long, interested, I guess. But it's a weird place where second entry feels like entry long. We're above the 20 MA. It doesn't make sense, pandas. It really doesn't. But what's making sense today at all, huh? What's actually making sense today? Could look for a new high here. What's actually making sense these days, though, pandas? Really? Trap triggers. May just bounce off the 20 MA here. Who knows?
Target filled.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the bounce off the 20 MA. I don't like it at all, pandas. I don't like it. I don't like it. Probably looking for a new high now. Or interesting H4. I don't like the bounce off the 20 MA. I mean, it's a pretty strong move up. If we could look for a new high, I wouldn't be surprised if we did. I actually test the highs here. It's an H4 setup. Do I want an H4? It's so ugly, but sure. 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 H4 setup. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Yuck. Completely overlapping bars now. If I only had the cojones, pandas, to hold this. If I only had the true cojones, I skunked it. If I only had the cojones, pandas. I didn't have the cojones to hold that trade, pandas. Bouncing off the 20 EMA. The 2500 tick chart looked like it wanted another push up, pandas. I mean, I didn't have the cojones. I didn't have what it took to hold on to that trade. I skunked it because I saw the reversal. I hate that reversal right there, especially we're above the 20 EMA. Taking that bad trade off, anyways, taking the bad trade off in the beginning. I didn't have the cojones, pandas. Toronto says, literally been in a 2.5 point range on the ES for like 6 bars. At least we got some movement compared to EMINI. I didn't have the cojones, pandas. I didn't have what it took. Do you have what it takes? The answer is no. That was the reversal I was looking for. But man, pandas, how tough is that to hold, right? Bouncing right off the 20 MA. How tough is that to hold for me? I just can't. It is what it is, pandas. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It's all good. We'll take the L today if we have to. We will take the L if we have to, pandas. If we have to take it, we'll take it. I think what's more upsetting is just I cannot read what's happening. Like I cannot. I mean, I guess I was trying to predict that short, but to be honest, pandas, it's just very confusing. Very confusing. What can I say? Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out, pandas. Breathe in. Breathe out. Please, don't tell me we're doing one of these things again. Another triangle, perhaps. Oh, second inch short. I'll take the fail second inch short. I guess. Back to the top of the triangle. Yuck. Yuck, 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 pandas. This price action is just yuck. What's your ick? This is my ick right here, pandas. This is my ick. 1,000 icks in a row. Wow, triangle. What do we have here now? Ra da da, la da 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 da. Hail Mary, come quick see. What do we have here now? Ra da da. Pandas. What do we do? What do we do? I guess when we get asked the question, what do we do? You don't do nothing. Second inch short. Second inch short. Inside a triangle. No likey. Me no likey here. Second inch short in the middle of a triangle. Me no likey. Okay. I guess. It's all I got, pandas. It's really all I have. I guess. It's all I have, really, pandas, if you think about it. It's all I have, pandas. Let's get back to the top of the triangle here. Small risk. Decent reward. It's all I have, pandas. It's all I have. Not much more. If I get hit, I get hit. It is what it is. Just trying to take a trade off the bottom of this triangle back to the top of the triangle. What can I do? What can you do, pandas? What can you do? We're recognizing the triangle early as possible. Limit order market. Trying to take advantage of it. Wow. What a terrible market to trade right now. Second inch short, it is what it is. I'm gonna try to do this. If we go beneath this pivot, then I'll lose the trade. Simple as that. Simple as that. If I goes beneath this pivot, I'll lose the trade. It's that easy. It's that simple. I don't know. Top of the triangle? Why not? Guess not. I have no idea what's happening. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, pandas. Another reversal. I just can't handle it. I can't do it, pandas. I skunked another one. What a good skunk, though. You might think I'm a panda, but I'm actually just a skunk. Skunking everything today. But great skunk. Goodness gracious. I mean, I would have lost about $100. Sick move down. Guess what, pandas? Guess what was the original trade right there? That short that I was in right here. I would have got to where I wanted to get to. Big up, big down trading range. Right, the big down, big up made me think, okay, probably not going to go much higher. Going to probably act as resistance more than a, breakout point. Called it a mile away, though, pandas. Called it an actual mile away. But your panda didn't have the cojones. Didn't have the cojones. Okay. Second inch is short. I mean, if there's a trading range, this is it. Kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles trade right here. I don't know. Second is short. Thomas says, I think it'd be crazy until 2 p.m. I mean, that makes sense. Trading range until 2 p.m. We do have FOMC meeting minutes. I think it'll be a big one. Mainly because people really want to know what's going to happen in September. And they may get some clues from the meeting minutes. Right, the meeting minutes are just notes from their meeting. So I guess it's minute by minute. That's the reason why it's called meeting minutes. Is that the case? I don't know, Pans. Why are they called minutes? Why don't they just call them notes? Why don't they just call them notes? I got no trades here. I'm just gonna watch this go without me. If it goes all the way back up, I just watch it go without me. It does. I'm already okay with taking an L today because of how difficult this is. It makes sense though. FOMC, this Thomas has a point. Second just short. Trap trade that makes absolute no sense right here. It's actually a trap that makes no sense. But in a senseless market, let's try it, pandas. Sometimes you gotta make no sense to make those sense. You know what I mean, pandas? They ain't with us. Whoa! 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 Did we catch something, pandas? Top of the trading range. Whoa! Whoa! Did we catch something? Top of the trading range. Easy trade.
Target filled.
Pandas! Sometimes you gotta be crazy to beat the crazy markets. You know what I mean, pandas? Sometimes you gotta be a little crazy to beat the markets. To beat the crazy markets. Actually, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's a big mama. It does trigger. What can I say, pandas? Sometimes you gotta make no sense to make those sense. You know what I mean, pandas? Right? S-E-N-S-E. Gotta make no sense to make those sense. C-E-N-T-S. Get it? One day you guys will get it. And one day you guys will recognize just how clever that saying is. Wow. It does push up here. Do I want momentum here? Something's in the water. Something's happening, pandas. Something's happening. I'm just calm down. I mean, I'm just happy. Wow. Pandas, trading range indicator. Let me just show you the 2500 tick chart. Comes to the top of the trading range, back to the bottom of the trading range. Literally misses by the tick, the top, comes back to the bottom. And this is why I came out here, because it came back to the top of the trading range, just got out. Jeez Louise, pandas. What in the world? Sometimes you gotta make no sense to make those sense. Goodness gracious. You gotta out crazy the crazy market, you know what I mean? That was just boom shakalaka. I don't know, pandas. That was crazy. NFP just released at the most random hour ever. I'll take it. Well, whatever. I'll take whatever we can get. I mean, it was just a fail second entry short for me. The bottom of a trading range in a very trading range type market. Are we going to go much higher, though? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like the answer is no. Even though we have a huge move up, I feel like the answer is no, pandas. Unless the market cycle has changed on us. It is a double bottom. Technically, your measure move is, right, basically here to here. And you want to double that. Right, that's your measured move. The reason why that's your measured move is because of math, right? People taking this trade, their stop loss is down here, and they're taking the one-to-one, basically. That's what they're doing. 20 EMA, I think, as some sort of support here. Do we think follow through here this time, pandas? Or do we still think we're in a big old trading range? Regardless, we want a pullback. We want a slight pullback before we're entering long here, which we don't get. Right, we don't get that pullback. I mean, it does come off the 20 EMA, but we don't get what we wanted. We want a second entry long there, if we can get it. It's like buy anything, everything right now, right? Always in long on the 5-minute chart, right? They just bought it, the close, they just bought it. The market just bought it up. It is always in long trading. I can look for momentum here. I could try to do something cheeky, just a higher low, first entry. It's an ugly looking trade in a very limit order type market. But let's see if we can get something here, pandas. You gotta out crazy the crazy sometimes, you know what I mean, pandas? Just try and join in on this crazy momentum up right now. And since we're late in the trend, we're just gonna keep scalping in and out. I'm just gonna take 10-point scalps here and there if we can get it. Right, 10-point risk, just 1-to-1, thinking that the uptrend is gonna continue. But since we're late in trend, we're just gonna keep scalping throughout the trend. You know what I mean, pandas? It's hard to swing trade when you're late in trend, but if you're late in trend, it's easy to scalp in late in trend, but it's hard to swing, in my opinion, late in trend. Here's your measure move again, pandas. That's your measure move on the double bottom, right? Double bottom, breakout. That's your measure move. People are trying to get to the top of here. They'll probably take some profits at the top of this measured move. It makes sense to me, but who knows? The momentum's so strong, I'm not really considering this as like a reversal spot, but just something to take note of, right? Measure move made on that double bottom setup. Market says, what measure move? We do whatever we want. I mean, strong bull bar on a 5-minute chart would be hard to buy. Like we've obviously broken out of our holding pattern, and something's happening now. Are we gonna end positive today, pandas? Are we gonna end positive today? Like I said, I've come back from worse, but are we actually gonna end positive today, pandas? I love it. That's like 8 days in a row positive. 8 days in a row green almost. Goodness gracious. Can we end positive? I'm happy with break even as well. I'll take it. I just want to buy the break of every bar. I just want to buy the break of every previous candle's high. At this point, kind of want to do that. Because I'm so eager to keep jumping into this uptrend. Right, clear. When the trend is clear, then you just buy. You just go with the trend. It could be a better setup waiting for the second entry long here, though. Alright, second entry long. I'll take it. It's an ugly looking signal bar. I'm gonna reverse it here, knowing that we have a measure move made. If it does reverse on me, I'll take the reversal here. It's an ugly looking signal bar again. If it reverses on me, I'll take the reversal here. Knowing that we hit the measure move. It's above the 20 EMA though, which I don't like. The higher low is probably better setup. I should have waited for the higher low. You know what? I should have just let that trigger and see if we get the higher low. The higher low is a good trade here in my opinion now. Am I just gonna get absolutely chopped up here? I'm taking that higher low here. I'll take it with 2. I guess I'll take it with 1. Are we just gonna get absolutely butchered here? Maybe. Absolutely butchered? Please no. Please don't get butchered. I guess at the end is a silly reversal. Shouldn't have done the reversal there. If you're thinking of breaking the previous candle's high, first target. If we don't, then I don't think it's even worth the trade. I got chopped up for virtually no reason there, but it is what it is. The higher low. I would hate a reversal here, but we're right off the 20 EMA, looking like very strong bullish behavior. It looks strong. Ah, this gonna take me out, huh? It is what it is. Yeah, it's taking me out. Reverses on me. It is what it is. Double top. Okay, I gotta try. I mean, I thought if it was gonna fail, it was gonna fail here. Instead, it fails up here on a double top. It could be reversing here now. Like big time reversal. Big time reversal now. Jeez, pandas. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Like, I wanted the reversal, and I thought it would happen here. I just got chopped up. Ah, now it's actually reversing. I can't even get in. I can't even get in this trade. I mean, should I just scalp? Oh, inside bar. Should I just scalp anything, everything? Sell anything, everything? I'm just trying to wait for any type of pullback. I'm not getting it though. Any type of pullback. Not getting anything here, I don't think. I don't like the outside bar reversal. Set my pause a little bit here. Don't like the outside bar reversal. Tough. That's tough for me. I don't know. It's tough. Thomas H, thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. Remember, 5% off using code BBM at My Funded Futures if you guys want to try another prop firm. Support the channel. Support the little guys. Wow. Let's sell anything, everything now. I'll try to sell anything, everything. Yeah, now when I try to sell, just V bottom reversals on me, huh? Last trade of the stream. I can't even get in this trade. I should just still sell everything. Just keep selling. And keep scalping. I'm keep selling here. Can't even get my scalp. Can't even get my 10-point scalp here. I'm trying to go with the momentum, but I can't even. The pullbacks are too strong, and this super strong move down. I can't. The moment I try to get in, Oof. Am I getting my 10 points?
Target
All right,
filled.
I'll take it. I gotta just sell anything, everything, pandas. I should just keep selling here, to be honest. We're reaching the bottom here. You know what's crazy? We actually made that measure move, and that's exactly where we reversed, pandas. We actually called it. That measure move was made, and then we reversed. I can't even get in the trade. It doesn't even get in the trade, pandas. Again, I just try to sell. Breaks my neck every time I try. It's a little too slow, I guess. I don't know, pandas. We finally filled the gap on the 5-minute chart, right? That gap got filled. It wasn't filled before. Finally filled now. Last trade of the stream, panda. Second entry short on this monster move down. Last trade of the stream, pandas. Absolute monster move down. Second entry short. More than I like. Bouncing very hard here. Didn't get the best entry, but I got an entry. Second entry short. One time, pandas. One time. One time. Can we get a second entry short on a strong move down? Actually work out. I gotta try. Good signal bar. Doesn't quite touch our 20 EMA, but close enough, I guess. If I get hit, I get hit, but this could be a big one. I'm looking for a new low. If we can get it. I don't know, pandas. Can we get it? Strong bear bar, you love to see that. You love to see that, pandas. Last trade of the stream. Can we get our first target, please? First target, please, without any issues. Oh, it's bouncing. It's going everywhere. I don't think it's gonna give it to me, pandas. Do I have to hold my original risk? I don't think it's going to give it to me, pandas. No, I don't think it's going to give it to me. Oh, spoke too soon? Spoke too soon? Push!
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to use these pivots as my stop losses here. Every pivot down. Pandas. Every pivot down. We're going to use the stop losses. If we get another pivot. Can we get another one? It's a question. I don't think we're going to get it. Ooh, okay. We get another pivot, pandas. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not sure how much more we're going to get from it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll still get a little bamboo here. About 10 points. It is what it is. Even if this reverses on me, right? We're still protecting our bamboo a little bit. I wish we could get a lot more, though. I wish we could get a lot more. Should I shoot for the stars, pandas? Should I shoot for the stars? Hold my original risk? Nah. I like where we're at right now on our accounts. We actually were green a little bit. We were green when we were down here, pandas. We were actually green today, pandas. We were actually green. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? That's another second entry short I'm going to try. Even though I'm like, I've made a lot of my money back, like, I'm going to try one more time here, second entry short. Main reason being because the bear bar was so strong on the 5-minute chart. Like, this is basically just a small pullback. And if it's just such a small risk, I don't mind taking this trade. It takes me out, but it does take me out. I mean, that was my last trade. Like, look at the 5-minute. Look at this candle. You're thinking follow through, right? You're absolutely thinking follow through right now, and you know, so that was a chance to, you know, get on that follow through, small pullback. But now it looks like it's reversing pretty strong. Like, it's just hard for me to like go long when I see a bear candle like this to think that we're gonna go long now. But lo and behold, that is exactly what the market thought. Nice reversal here. It was kind of like a breaker trend to new low as well. And you can consider a breaker trend to new low with reversal setup. That could have been the case. Down 415. It's not the worst. It's not the best. On a crazy day like that. I was green though, pandas. Like, I was green. I know you guys knew. I know you guys saw that. I was green for a little bit though. I was green for a little bit. I still think we're going to go short a little bit here. Kind of want to look for one more short. Kind of want to go for another short. Right now it's definitely an uptrend though. Could be one of those grindy ones too, where you just have to buy with limit orders near the bottom. Okay, pushing down. Probably looking for a new high. I don't know. Maybe trading range too. It's tough to say. Really tough to say. Your best bet is looking for a new high here. Inside bar. Maybe a second entry short up here could work out. Okay. Silly trade, but I'll try. Silly trade, but I'll try. Silly trade, but I'll try. It's a silly one. For sure, doodly doo is. But I'm thinking we can get some follow through here on this massive bar. Massive move down. I'm scared. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going back up so fast? Why are you so scary? Why'd you go back up so fast? Why'd you do that? Why'd you scare me like that? Jeez, I could have held it. But it scared me. What the heck? Okay, I thought we were gonna keep going down. Double bottom? Rip your face off reversal? Is it possible? Again? I had to go short there. It's hard for me to run away from the market when it's like has such strong moves. Like I want to stay in. I want to stay in now. To me, this looks like consolidation wanting another push down. No? Or is it a double bottom? What do I do here, pandas? Do I take a second to short? Do I take a second to short? I don't think so. We're entering a limit order market. Limit order here. Right? This can only really happen with limit orders. Does that mean I have to, we're gonna be limit orders on top though, is the question. I guess more chance for limit orders to be on top. Okay. Trading range indicator here. I could try to play the trading range indicator. It does look like a possible double bottom, but I don't know, pandas, I don't know. I almost just want to sell up here. Right, limit order trading. Feels like that's what's happening. I mean, I guess I could sell at the top of the trading range on the 2500 tick chart. The 2500 tick chart is basically top of the trading range, but basically also at the 20 EMA. Which I feel okay. I feel okay with that trade. Entering a limit order market. And giving ourselves some space here. Kind of quite a lot of space. Like we might not even get it. We might not even get there before the limit orders start kicking in. I guess I can just short the top of a trading range, possibly. A trap trade, right? With a double bottom trap here. Interesting. I still like my potential test of the 20 EMA here on the 2500 tick chart. Let's see if we can make something out of it. Okay, I'm in this trade, pandas. I'm like very worried. I think my risk reward is decent. If this is truly a trading range, we have like plenty of room to come back down here. If this is truly a trading range. But if it's a breakout, then we lose the 10 points. Move on with our lives. Next trade, you know what I mean? Thank you, next. But it looks like we're converting to a trading range limit order market, especially on the 2500 tick chart. And we got all this overlap. We're hitting 20 EMA, hitting some resistances here. Top of the trading range indicator. Potentially come back to the bottom of the trading range. It's a decent trade, but the move up is so strong, you might not think it's over. Yeah, I don't like this. Or do I? Or do I love it? I may skunk it though. I may skunk it. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared again. Skunking left and right. Skunking left and right. Maybe with enough skunks though, pandas, I can get back to positive. With just enough skunks, because I make a little bit of money per skunk. Just enough skunks, I might be able to get green today. 400 skunks here. Maybe I can get back to green. That's tough. That's tough. What's the opposite of catching a falling knife? Pandas. We're at 73 concurrent viewers, 56 likes, Pandas. We can get to $100. We can get to 100 likes for the $100 giveaway. I believe, Pandas. We're more than halfway there. I believe, Pandas. I surely believe so. Okay, I'm kind of glad I skunked it now. Very worried it's going to just reverse here. Or sorry, keep going up. Breakout here. Lawrence, recovered from 1.2K is good trading. Is that for me? Was that common for me? Did you just say I did good trading? My life is complete. My life is absolutely completed here. Okay. I can see a reversal here maybe. If this is a limit order market, makes sense. Maybe a lower high. Maybe a lower high would create itself if a second entry long here opportunity, but I guess I could just wait for a fail second entry long. Might be my best setup. But the thing is, in trading ranges, bear legs and bull legs, they are very quick, very strong. So sometimes you don't get your setup. You don't get what you're waiting for. You wait too long, right? It's Bill Withers says. Good things come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. What's the opposite of falling? What I mean by that is visible ID appreciated, but what I mean like is it the same term? You know when you try to buy, you know, on a downtrend, you just try to buy it, catch a falling knife to catch the reversal. Is that the same term as trying to sell when you're on a breakout? Is it the same term? If it is, then that's just what I want to know. That's why I'm asking the question. Is this term the same term used? I bet you asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT is seriously just ruining everything. No one puts any effort in anything anymore. Sooner or later, ChatGPT, right? I mean, at the end, it's like what it's doing is the correct answer is falling a catching knife. I got it. I thought for a second it was actually a genuine answer to my question, but I'll take it. I'll take that too. Falling a catching knife, guys. We're falling a catching knife. It'll pop up here. John Q. I call it trust fall. Absolutely. Absolutely not right now. There's nothing we can trust. What is going on, pandas? We have found parity between the viewer count and the like count. We're at 58 on both. 58 likes, 58 viewers. Does that even make sense? That means every single person who's seen this stream just scalp that like button. I'll take it. Got a second just short on the 2500 tick chart. But we're like strong momentum. Strong momentum up right now. Okay, this is going to go all the way back up. It's just a double bottom. I mean, trading is easy. Look for a double bottom, reverse it. That's it. Double bottom, reverse it. It's the easiest. Trading is so easy, pandas. That's all you need to do. Look for double bottoms, reverse it. That's it. Jeez Louise, what a move up. I've been in long for hours. That drop nearly stopped me out. Are you serious? Wait, you're telling me you had enough threshold, whatever you're trading, to handle that drop? Wowzers. Could reverse here a little bit here. Just to eat it a little bit. Hitting the 240 SMA, gonna bounce between the 240 SMA and the 20 EMA. Happens often, especially on, you know, trading range days like this. It is a trading range, even though we're getting big moves. Ultimately, it's a trading range day, right? Big down, big up. Sorry, big up, big down, big up, big down, big up, big down, big up, big down, big up. Big moves, but we're not really breaking out of a range. So it's like one of those weird trending slash right smaller time frames that's trending on the bigger time frames, big old trading range. Like, how incredible is this, Pandas? Get these 2 strong bear bars, no follow through. That to me is incredible. I have 2 longs. One entered since 8th of August. I entered this morning. It's nighttime for me now. Jeez. Is it like options trading, or you're trading futures and holding them overnight? We actually have more likes than concurrent viewers, Pandas. It's actually crazy. We're down 185. Can we get to positive? We need one more scalp to come out break even, Pandas, but where is it? Where is that last scalp? Can we find it, Pandas? Can't force the agenda, though. Can't force it, though. Gotta let it come to you. Gotta let it come to you. What do we have here now? I guess a trap on the 2500 tick chart could be decent scalp. I don't want to outside bar reversal though. Might be all we get. I'll skip it for now. It looks like
10,000 tick trap.
outside bar reversal. Not interested in that. Wow. All right, outside bar reversal. Again, not interested though. By the way, Pandas, code BBM, 5% off my funded futures. Link is in the description below if you want to, if you're interested in trying something else other than Apex. It's a decent option. Perhaps trading range here. Okay. Okay. Ah. I don't know. What's gonna happen? I have no idea. Looks like a trading range. As I said, between the 240 SMA and the 20 EMA, oftentimes it starts to go into a trading range. Especially on trading range days. Okay. Okay. What happened now? I'll take a fail second entry long. I'll take a fail second entry long, Pandas. As my last trade of the stream, I'll take a fail second entry long, Pandas. As my last trade of today's stream, I'll take a fail. If he gives it to me, though, he has to give it to me first. Don't be so stingy, please. Don't be stingy. Give me my setup. Don't be so stingy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me my setup. Come on. Come on. Failed second entry long. That's step one. That's step one. That's step one, Pandas. Oh. I timed this so perfectly, I think. So hard to time these sudden movements. I take it here. Risk is not even that bad. Risk is not even that bad, Pandas. Risk is not even that bad. Not even that bad. Okay, what's going on? What's happening now? It's a little bit higher now. Risk is a little bit worse. Last setup, last trade of the stream, Pandas. I promise. This is it. This is the last one. This is the one to rule them all. We go big or go home, Pandas. And when I say go big, I mean just trade 2 contracts. Ooh, that time is alright. Okay, it's not too hard to time, I don't think. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, maybe harder than I thought. Technically, it didn't trigger. Technically, I entered that early. Technically. The NQ is so hard to time. It's so hard to time the break. Like, I should not have even entered that trade. I try to time it at the end of the bar. We might get anyways. We might get it. People come at break even. I don't know. Okay, we got it anyways. 1-to-1. Let's get that first target, and then we're gonna aim for more. We're gonna aim for a lot more. But first, we gotta get our first target. 10 points. It looks good. I like the setup. Even if it fails, I'll take the hit. Even if it fails, I'll take the hit. It's all good. I'll take the full hit on this one. Maybe take an L today. I mean, you gotta take the setups you like, and I like this setup, so what can you do? What can you do? It's not looking too hot though for me. It's sus. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. It's too choppy. I wish it moved much quicker. That's how you know traps are good, when it like triggers so quick and you get your target very quickly. That's how you know traps are good. Like that means you know people were trapped. If it's doing this, then most likely your trap is not good. Doesn't mean it can't work out, but most likely means your trap is not a legitimate trap. Right? The trap has to be quick, easy, right? It's supposed to come with a lot of force because you're trapping traders. And when you trap traders, that means they're not happy and they're coming out with too much pain. Yeah, looks like it's gonna hit me here. It's all good though. I mean, I'll take the hit. I like the trade. If you like the trade, you gotta stick with it. I could skunk it. I could skunk it. Let's get that first target, please. Just that first target. Please? Pretty please? It's not looking good.
Target filled.
Psych! Easiest trade of my life. I knew it. I didn't have a doubt in my mind. I don't have a doubt in my mind that wasn't gonna work out. Not even a single doubt, Pandas. It was obviously it was gonna work out. Easiest trade of my life. Now our runner is just getting absolutely demolished here. No love for runners. No joy on runners. No joy on runners. Some joy on runners. No joy on runners. I mean, I'll just take the hit. It's fine. It's the opportunity. It's the potential why the runners are so good. The greatest potential. It's all about the potential, Pandas. I mean, I'll come out break even pretty much. We're not making that much more money here. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. We'll hold it. Whatever. We'll hold it. See what happens. Most likely get stopped out. Got very, very choppy. Like, incredibly choppy. Pandas, though. Guess what? Guess what, Pandas? Your boy is officially green. Your panda is officially green. Do you believe, Pandas? We're like negative 1,000 something. Now we're actually slightly green. Slightly. But green is green, Pandas. Green is green. Maybe at the end of the day, did I even make money? I think I lost like $6. Something like that. I think I lost like 6 bamboos. 6 bamboo sticks. Pandas. Pandas. I mean, we had to fight tooth and nail for that, though. It was not easy. I don't think today has been particularly easy. Let's just say this. It got easy. It got easy. It got easier. One more trade. Pandas. One more trade, Pandas, to rule them all. Yes or no? Or should I stop? Should I just be happy, break even? One more trade to rule them all. One more trade just to rule them all, Pandas. Limit order market. Starting to convert to a limit order market. You got a second just short here. Could be decent. Could actually be decent. Right, the 20 EMA and the 240 SMA, when they start to pinch like this, it just gets very choppy. It gets very choppy. Happens very often. Lauren says it'll be tough psychologically if it's a loser. Sounds like an anime monologue. They have like a 40-minute monologue when they're like in the middle of battling. If I take one more trade, it'll be so tough psychologically if it's a loser. The dramatic monologues here. It's getting very choppy. If anything, I should just trade with a limit order here. Technically, I guess. I could try to go short here, see what happens. I'll take the 1-to-1 maybe. New low created. Is that all it's gonna get? Maybe new low. Maybe that's it. Creating a second entry long on the higher time frames.
Target filled.
Alright, I'm done. I can't do it. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have the mental cap. I think Lawrence is completely correct. I didn't have the mental capital. I just skunked it right away. Because I got so scared. Oh man. I didn't like that at all. I couldn't handle this movement. So even when up like that, I just couldn't handle it. Lawrence is absolutely right. What am I doing? Pandas, I see you guys bright early tomorrow. You know what I mean, Pandas? You know what I mean? Big news at 2 p.m. today. Make sure you're aware of that. So FOMC is probably a big reason why we're in a big trading range right now. Because of that. People are waiting for it. Pandas. Pandas, we'll continue this amazing content and trading tomorrow. Remember, we got new codes. We got BBM on MyFunded Futures now for 5% off. It's not crazy a lot of discount, but it's there, Pandas, for you. It's there for you if you want to try something. It's a little bit cheaper. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, Pandas, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.